Hi everyone, my name is Emma and I'm here today to tell you about Laurie Halse Anderson's book Speak and maybe give you some tips about teaching the book to your students in your classroom. The main character, Melinda Sordino, went through a very traumatizing experience the summer before she entered 9th grade, and now that she's in high school, her friends won't talk to her because she called the police at a summer party. No one knows why she called the police. Melinda won't tell anyone why, but it changed her life forever. She is now silent. She no longer speaks to the friends she used to have, and the only way she feels she can express herself through the emotional turmoil she is going through and coping with what happened to her is through her art. And her art teacher has her draw these trees, and as she draws them, you just see her character grow as well. And guilt and anger threaten to consume Melinda in the book until they explode in a moment that changes her life forever. And I will reveal this. It is revealed in the middle of the book that what happened to Melinda is that she was raped at the party. So one of the things to know with this book is that it can be used to discuss the difficult subject of sexual assault, but it's a demand because it deals with circumstances that may be difficult or triggering for some. So I would maybe give students the option of leaving the room if they feel uncomfortable by a discussion, but it is also good to discuss rape culture because it is something that exists and it does lead to greater understanding of what goes on in our society. Another demand is that Laurie Halse Anderson has an interesting way of writing that may throw some people off in the story. She switches from prose to dialogue, she includes lists and images, and this may disrupt the narrative for some. It could be a support though, because some actually feel this is appealing, and the way the text is constructed as well, it creates a narrative intimacy with Melinda for the reader, which is a support. When you read it, you feel as if you're either right inside Melinda's head or that you're speaking directly to her, and this is a huge plus for readers who may be shy and quiet themselves. Another support is that the text deals with real issues that students face and a description of an experience of high school that sounds like it came out of the mouth of a teenager. It's very real, something that a lot of teens value, and something sometimes certain novels teens read while they're in school seem very far off from their experience, so I think this would be very refreshing for some. One of the Common Core State Standards, Literacy Anchor Standard 3, says to analyze how and why individuals, events, or ideas develop and interact over the course of the text. And an activity you could do for that standard is a class discussion or project centering on how Melinda grows and changes throughout this text, because she goes through an awful lot. And the Literacy Standard 5 says analyze the structure of text, including how specific sentences, paragraphs, and larger portions of the text relate to each other and the whole. You could analyze as a class why Laurie Halse Anderson writes within the structure that she does. Why does the structure track how Melinda is doing in school? And what effect these sometimes confusing structures may have in the story? I hope this video interested you, and I hope you decide to use the book in your classroom. Thank you.